Guys, I'm back. I'm Kanan, the new video. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make stuffed potatoes. You can see I have here some lettuce, chopped lettuce. This is for a side salad. Here you can see I have some tomatoes, some onion and some carrot, which I found one old carrot was lying down there for so long, so I decided to use it. And I have here some mushrooms. This might look like it's more, but it will shrink. All the vegetables, mostly I have used a vegetable cutter because I felt lazy today. Let's add some oil to our pan. I am using here light olive oil. Let's crank the heat up. Now I am adding some cumin seeds. You can see how the cumin seeds are nice and sizzling. Let's slow it a little bit, and I will start with our onions. Mix your onions nicely. And I leave this for 2 minutes. Now here you can see I have a cooker. Inside the cooker I have filled water to submerge all of these small potatoes. I'm using with the skin. You can also remove the skin if you don't like it. Now what we are going to do is let's turn this on and put in full speed and close it nice and tight, and add this pressure on top so that you know when the whistle is coming and you can check whether the potato is cooked or not. Let's get back here. You can see the onions have already changed color nicely. Let's add the tomatoes in here. Mix it nicely. Now I am going to add in our carrot. This is just one single medium sized carrot. Now I will be adding some salt before adding in the mushroom. I am adding pink rock salt. You can add any salt you have. Mix it nicely. Scrape all the edges. Now I will add in my mushrooms. You need to cook it thoroughly and nicely because the mushrooms will start to release water. It will look like a gravy, but you need to get all that water out. Just keep on mixing it nicely and just leave it until the mushrooms and your veggies get cooked. Also, we'll come back when the potatoes are cooked. The potato is still cooking, but our stuffing is actually nicely cooked and ready. Now into this we are adding a little bit of chili powder. Mix it nicely. And I am going in with some freshly grinded pepper. And that is it. Very simple stuffing, easy to make. Now let's keep these aside. Here we'll make a simple salad. First, here in a small container you can see I have some salt. I'll be adding some honey with some olive oil, just like that, and with some pepper. and let's mix this up nicely until it's all combined. You can see it's like a smooth creamy texture due to the honey. Now we'll add it in our salad. Now just toss it around. Slowly toss it around and see that each and every single piece of lettuce is covered with this simple dressing. You can use this simple dressing in other salads also, which has veggies, your proteins like chana, rajma and all. You can see that all the lettuce pieces are nicely combined and our simple salad is ready. We'll come back again when the potatoes are fully cooked. See here, I have fully cooked potatoes. It's nice and soft. I have sprinkled some salt on top. Let's mash it nicely. I'm using the potatoes with the skin on because you can eat the skin. It is actually good for you. But if you don't like the skin, you can always remove it. Nicely mash it. Keep on mashing it nicely. You can comment in the section below if you want to see chopping vegetables also. Usually I don't show chopping vegetables in my video, but if you want, I will show you that too. It will be like an ASMR maybe. Just scrape all the potatoes from here. Now I am adding in again some pepper. Nicely add the pepper. Now some turmeric powder, just a little bit. And I have here some dried fenugreek leaves. Just take a little bit in your hand and just crush it like this so that it will enhance its flavor. And again start smashing it until everything is nicely combined. You can also use a juice strainer to get more accurate results. That is usually used to make mashed potatoes, which will give a much finer look. Now I am going to scrape it all out. You can see how smooth it is. As the spices are not well mixed, I am going to use the fork to just mix it around. Now I have here 1/4 cup of corn flour. I am just adding that in. You can even use all-purpose flour. All-purpose flour is basically maida, which is not that healthy, so I am not using it. And if I use wheat flour, it will give a rigid texture like a roti or a chapati, which will not give the potato flavor. Just mix it nicely. So guys, you can see I have made a ball like this here. I'll show you how to make. First, take a big ball of your potato, add it in your corn flour here and nicely rolling it in the corn flour, and just I'm patting it down nicely. Take your stuffing, add it in the center like this. Now take your another ball of potato, roll it in the corn flour same way. Pat it nicely and add it on top of it, seal the edges. I'm adding a little bit more of potato on this side. Then slowly take it out from the bottom and close it and try to make into a ball. Now it's done. Like this, make the rest of them. You'll get 3 balls. Now you can see here the pan has heated nicely. I have added some oil on top. Let's take our dough ball here. I'll place it here and slowly release it. It's on full flame. Now slowly pat it down. Let it get crispy under the bottom. Sometimes it might stick to the pan, but that's okay. You can also deep fry it with some egg mixture and then some breadcrumbs mixture. You have to dip it in the egg first, then you have to dip it in the breadcrumbs mixture. You can do that also, but I am not deep frying the potatoes. Slowly go at the bottom and just flip it. You can see you are starting to get a little bit of golden color here, golden brown color. Make every other potatoes like this. So guys, our stuffed potato is ready here. I am going to garnish with some sesame seeds on top, and I am going to add some sauce on top, just like that. This is kind of a little bit of a chili sauce. You can add any of your favorite sauce or classic ketchup. Like, share and subscribe to Heavenly Stuff to see more amazing videos like this.